Today, I'll be flying across to Southeast Asia, starting with Singapore. The one-way cash fares in premium economy were starting around 1200 quid one way, which was nothing to the eye-watering business class fares. So, economy is. I'll be bringing you along my 13-hour journey with British Airways, starting at London Heathrow Airport. And I'm actually joined today by Lynn. So to make our economy flight a little bit more comfortable, we have come prepared. I've brought food, Lynn's brought the board games, card games, and we've also got what?
Downloaded podcasts.
We've got some podcasts, we've got books, laptops, everything. Come along, let's go.
Yep.
Woohoo! Terminal 5 at Heathrow is dominated by British Airways, so you won't struggle to find the bag drop-off. If you have BA status, you could hop in the fast track line, which also serves the business class flyers. But today, as we're flying economy, and I'm not yet status worthy, it's the regular queue for us. Okay, walk us through the check-in procedure.
We might have to. Here we go.
And the bag's off. Okay, look, Calms didn't really do it for me on my last long-haul flight, so I've gone with a new brand this time, Untitled. This isn't sponsored. It cost me £8 and it was overpriced. Surely there's an easier way to just tire yourself out. Oh, what's going on there? There's like a billion shops in Heathrow to choose from and plenty of high-end stuff if that's your taste. I feel like gone are the days when you could pick up a really sweet deal in the airport. Lynn, however, made sure to use up some of their excess stock. Thief! Hopefully our neighbours on the 13-hour flight appreciate Chanel number 5. There's no doubt that around the world we're starting to see some new, fancier, sexier looking airports pop up. Abu Dhabi's for example, but there's just something about Heathrow which remains special to me. There is no denying and saying when it's busy as fuck. And times like this, you have the joys of airport lounges. So let's explore the options you have when you're not flying in business or first class. Once you're through the main security check-in, head one escalator down to the pay-to-use lounges. Now you'll find two here in Terminal 5, which are the Plaza Premium Lounge and the Club Aspire Lounge. And I have to say, the Plaza Premium Lounge definitely offers the better food and drink in my opinion. Some of the alcohol requires you to pay separately, but you have a big range of free drinks available. And the food at this lounge is really nice. They've got different options from the meat dishes like lamb and chicken curries to a few veggie and even vegan options. Making the most of our time in the airport, we also decided to check out Club Aspire and we kind of regretted it. Club Aspire had a cheaper feel to it. Now both of these lounges are accessible through Priority Pass, which you get through your credit card, or you could just pay something like £40 on the day. But yeah, Club Aspire didn't have as nice food.
What are we having?
Vegetables jalfrezi.
Nice.
So we just left the lounge and to be honest, it was a really mediocre experience. The food seems to get worse every time I go and it was really busy today, but we are heading to the gate. Okay, that's enough lounge business. It's time to fly and we're slightly behind schedule. The good thing with Heathrow is it's well connected and it won't take you long to get to your gate when you're in a hurry. But we needed to take a short 10-minute transfer over to gate C52. And if you've made it up to this point, I recently uploaded a video reviewing my business class experience with British Airways from London to Dubai, and I was really surprised with that service. I'll drop the link in the description, check that video out. But if you are enjoying this video so far, please hit the subscribe button as we're trying to hit 500 subscribers, and make sure to hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying it. Here she is, our A380 for today, and what a beautiful aircraft. We'll be sitting in the upper deck, and the last couple times I've flown with BA, it just turns to chaos right before boarding. The whole zonal boarding doesn't work.
Hi, man. How are you? Just one of her. Welcome on flight.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank
That's
you.
me. You just go straight, turn right.
Thank you.
Hi, you together? Yes, we are. Yeah, just follow me.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Yep.
I think I'm in.
Yeah, now I'm just getting out of everyone's way while I
Try stuff up there.
No, don't worry. We'll enjoy the view. No. I was like, oh, these are actually decent seats. Hi there. Hi there.
This is our humble casa for the next 13 and a half hours.
Sweet. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, would be nice sitting there.
Yeah.
We sat on the Malaysia flight, we sat in here, didn't we?
In hindsight, I would have booked the exit row seats as it really does offer you the best space in economy, especially when you're on a 13.5-hour flight. You've got the adjustable screens, which in my opinion is better than the screen behind the seat. And of course, I have to mention, no one can recline their seat in front of you. So you truly have the best of both worlds to stretch your legs out and, you know, maximize your chances of having a deep sleep. And you could also recline your seat. So, you know, it gives you that bit more room. And I think for economy, that's a big win. But let's head back to seat 71F. I have to say the headrests on BA's A380s just aren't great. And it's kind of important when you're on a long haul flight. It would be nice if BA could upgrade this to something that provides a bit more support and also a bit more flexible. These were super rigid, and ultimately just bring your own neck pillow as it's probably going to provide a lot more support. You will, however, receive a nice soft blanket which actually keeps you warm. But it's time for takeoff. Around 40 minutes after takeoff, we were served some beverages, and it was the usual stuff. They had options of alcohol or soft drinks, but you could also have tea or coffee. I found it slightly annoying that the armrest doesn't go up completely on the A380s, but ignoring that, it's time for dinner. And I was served the rice noodles with fish. It had flavor, but not the most. And I don't know about you, but I could easily eat double this portion. Not to worry, I had my sun-dried tomato pesto pasta. Lynn, however, settled with the vegan vegetable pasta dish. So we've got around 5 hours left. It's 3 a.m. UK time. I've managed to get a little bit of sleep, but my seat isn't the most comfortable. I think I'm going to use this time to stretch my legs. I gave the in-flight entertainment some attention, but unfortunately I had an unresponsive screen. My neighbor a few seats away also had a dodgy screen. Maybe it's time for an upgrade. We're at 10 hours into the flight, the cabin lights are back on, and it's apparent some people managed to get good sleep. I can't speak for others, but I struggle sleeping on long haul flights for a variety of reasons. The biggest is simply comfort. I requested for the gluten-free breakfast due to my allergies, and well, here it is. I had this seeded cake with some scrambled eggs in the middle and some tomatoes. And to be completely honest, I didn't have much desire to finish this, especially considering I came prepared with some fresh strawberries and grapes. The coffee they provided tasted like soil water. I'm not joking. It's a good thing Heathrow scrapped the 100ml rule, because maybe if you're flying economy, it's time to bring your own flask. Time to land.
This is the normal procedure on this
And we've got
aircraft.
some
Thank you.
hydration liquid. Fizz. Let's have a taste.
And just like that, we've arrived in Singapore. Let's break down this flight experience. The service gets a 4 out of 5. Staff were friendly, but at moments it proved hard to get hold of them, and that's probably just due to how busy they were. Comfort gets a 3 out of 5. This is economy, and by no means are you expecting anything, you know, crazy luxury, but I've flown on carriers which provide simply more comfy economy seats. The food for me gets a 3 out of 5. Flavors weren't the greatest aspect of the food, and the portion sizes weren't the biggest either. Overall, I'll give this experience a 3.5 out of 5. My number one tip for flying economy on long haul flights is to simply prepare yourself. I'll have a small playlist of what me and Lynn get up to whilst we're out in Southeast Asia, and if you've made it to this point in the video, congratulations. I'm giving you a virtual high five and a big thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.